Everybody want my spot, but who take it?
I'm gonna talk about my vinyl collection as of February 2026. I'm gonna go through the vinyls, talk about the significance on why I got it, even though I know, oh, you could buy it on like streaming service, but it's just like, it hits like when your stuff's not working, you can just put it on vinyl. So I'm talking about my least expensive vinyl and my most expensive one. So first we're gonna start with my most expensive one. And you would think it was the Jermaine Cole's The Fall Off vinyl. Limited edition, Biba Doobies, This Is How Tomorrow Moves vinyl. Now, when I first got this, I didn't think it was limited edition because I thought it was the one where she was, what's it called? Where the background is blue. I was getting that one. But no, Amazon, they say it was out of stock. I'm like, what? How's it out of stock? So I went to go to Barnes & Noble. They didn't have it either. So then I seen this version. I'm like, oh, limited edition? Okay. It's not gonna be too crazy. My second most expensive vinyl would be The Fall Off. Yeah. My third most expensive vinyl is the Eternal Take. And I'm like, you would think, why is it this the most expensive one? It's because I know the color of the vinyl was like limited edition. And I got this at the vinyl store in my local area. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna show it. The All Season by Jermaine Cole. It was, I think this was a gift. Don't judge me. But yeah, I got it because they're bad. Price, you got your TV Girl, and you got your Bad Word by Kendrick Lamar. A Matter of Time, I got this at Target, and it was on sale for like $29.99. It's funny. This was more expensive than this. Mind you, this came out in 2025 and it got a Grammy. You got your A Great Chaos by Ken Carson. One of my homeboys got this for my birthday. Appreciate him for that. And I will get the More Chaos album. I'll wait for that because I'll see if it's in the store. Because when I'm shopping for vinyls, if it's cheaper on Amazon than it is in person, I'm gonna get it on Amazon. But if it's more expensive on Amazon but cheaper in person, I'm gonna get it in person. Not crazy. And then you got your Monster. I think this was my first vinyl I ever got. I think it was this one or the Off Season. Because I remember getting this like a couple years back. Yeah. And this is not his best album, but it ain't his worst album. His best album, in my opinion, it's either Mixtape Pluto, Dirty Sprite 2, High Off Life, or 2019. I think it's called Hendrix. I'll come back to that. But oh yeah, next one I got High Off Life. Funny story about this vinyl. I'm not gonna say the name of it because don't want to get cooked, but I originally got this from my friend because I could have sworn he listened to this artist the whole time. He do, but not for real. So I look stupid. So I'm just keeping it for myself now. This is Westside Gun. I'm not gonna say the first part of it, but it's Hermes. I think it's the second one or first one, but I'm gonna cover it. But yeah, like the vinyl's fire. Self-titled Playboy Cardi. I got this in New York, and this was only like, versus paying like $40 for it, this was only $24.99. Not crazy. Got it for $24.99 in New York. This was Mac DeMarco. And this was his newest album that came out in like August of 2025. This was 5 Easy Hot Dogs. I know, crazy. This came out in 2023. I could not find this nowhere in person. And on Amazon, it was saying unavailable. Finally found it at one of my local vinyl shops, and this was $23.99. And then this was, how much did this cost? Oh yeah, I got this on sale too. Originally it was $31.99. I got this for $25.99. Yeah, not crazy. That's what I thought. This vinyl, at the time, I only got it so I can resell it. And when it first came out in June of 2025, this is not even an album, it's an EP. Funny thing. But just look at them. Gorgeous. I ain't gonna say the artist, but it probably should, but you already know who they are. If you don't, oh, and I'm the type of dude, like, I'll diversify my music taste, but I will never listen to country because ew, or like that heavy metal. Heavy metal though, it depends. Like if it's that, nah, I can't do that. But if it's like song, you know, who's on Pink Tape 2 with the Fire Alarm by Lil Uzi Vert. If it's like that, we chilling. I probably should blur. Should blurs out. It's not really explicit, but yeah, I'm going to just in case. And then you got So Close to What. I got two of them because this was hard to get. Mind you, this came out in February 2025. February 21st, 2025. And I got one of them especially because the disc is orange and then the other one is just regular. But what's so special about these, they have unreleased songs on both of the vinyls. Because, oh yeah, and with the vinyls, they also come with like more pictures, this, that, third, yeah. And they got like the original version of how the songs were going to sound, but her album got leaked, so she redid the whole album and added 10 more songs, and it actually even sound better. But hey, like crazy. I forgot, I did buy this too, because why not? It's like a tiny vinyl, a 7-inch vinyl, and it has a couple of songs up there. Was it worth it? Oh yeah. Was the price worth it? Meh. This was like $10 because it was on sale. But hey, all right. Well, actually, oh yeah, it was $10. Funny story. I had the I Am Music vinyl, but then I was like, nah, let me not buy it for myself. I'm gonna buy it for my little brother. He's not my brother by blood, but he's my brother by arms, all that extra stuff. Yeah. But yeah, bought it for him, give it to him, call it a day. So I'll probably sell that Playboi Carti one, get some little money, and then I would get the vinyls to that. Like I would get that. Would I get the whole I Read vinyl? I mean, it does sound nice on vinyl, but I'll probably get the Volume 2 by Playboi Carti. It's like an unreleased vinyl of all his unreleased songs, but it's still released, but it's unreleased on like Apple Music, SoundCloud, but it's on Spotify and YouTube, if you know what I mean. So it's not on mainstream platforms, but it's on streaming platforms. So yes. So that was my vinyl collection. Told a little story about them, and yeah.